The best thing was like how the students responded to each other playing. You know, they were rooting for each other. You know, that's a good feeling from the school. You know, I felt like the people that were playing were being supported by everybody and by their peers. Musicians are, should be an important part of society and be like, you know, valued as something, you know, maybe we don't grow food like farmers or, you know, like, or important as a necessity for survival, but it's necessity for a good survival, a good, not just living, but enjoying things that are important. Music brings people together, and music is a positive thing. I don't mean like serious art music or whatever, just like people responding to songs, responding to rhythms, connecting with, you know, I like that song too, I like this music too. You know, that's important to bring people together. And yeah, I totally agree. You know, the environment is important. You don't just become a musician and then you just live your life solitary. You know, it's about reaching out to people and communicating. I think every jazz musician, singer, everyone should have the experience of being a sideman and being a leader. Also, that should be part of the curriculum. You have to lead your own gig, you know, not just at the end of your time as a recital, but it should be like, okay, Friday night, you got to get a band together, you know, and that should be a responsibility for people to think, okay, what's my set? What tunes do I want to play? Who do I call, you know, and how do I ask them to play with me? You know, like that's all very important in terms of leader. Then if you're a sideman, then it's also dealing with someone who's asking you to play. How do you play their music and make them feel comfortable? It's very important for, you know, people that are leaders, saxophone players, or singers also, to learn how to be part of somebody else's show. One thing that seemed to come up with a few different questions was just the study of music, whether you're in school as a student or long past school and maybe a teacher in yourself, is to keep working on your ears. If your ears get better, you're getting better, and you're learning to hear details and hear subtleties in music. And that's the whole point of, it takes your whole life, you know, to learn how to listen and to learn how to really hear how you sound and to really, you know, hear music like a language and just understand it. So I think that's the salient point, is just to, while you're a student, you got to absorb everything that you're being exposed to and learn how to relate to other people and everything. But the lifelong thing is your relationship with whatever machine, you know, you choose to operate. But the main thing is your ear, and can you hear more than you could a year ago? Can you hear more than you could 5 years ago, 3 weeks ago? If your ears are getting better, then you're getting better. And that's the point, is just to learn things in school, like learn how to learn, so that you can keep learning your whole life. You know, that's the key.